God's beautiful, chosen people, children of the Most High God. I talk about God a lot, but sometimes it's time for me to talk to the warriors out there, the warrior princesses and the warrior prince. Please not be intimidated by the things people say out their mouth. Don't. Because some people like to just talk when they don't even have to. Some people try to put fear in people when they shouldn't. The word on the street, a real gangster, a real warrior, a person of strength would never reveal what they're planning to do, planning to say. They won't even let you know their thoughts. But you got a lot of, I call them wanksters or pranksters. They get a kick out of just walking around in life bullying people. They think it's cool to have other people chewing their nails and scared with their back against the wall. Not knowing that some people get prepared and ready for the things you say out your mouth. And you got to remember, the words of thy mouth can be a blessing or a curse. Let me explain that to you. You got people walk around every day, from the workplace, the schoolhouse, the neighborhoods, even the church, trying to intimidate you. They'll sit around you and tell you about their brothers and their big family and their gangster homeboys or gangster homegirls. They'll tell you about a crowd of people that's around them, but they never tell you about how they truly are. The reason why they're trying to intimidate you and tell you about all these friends and family members they have, because deep down inside, it's something about you that they're afraid of. They don't know what it is, but they're afraid of you. And yes, I know, you didn't say nothing to them. You never showed them no threat, but they feel threatened but because who you are. Sometimes people feel threatened by people they want to be like or admire. See, you're backed up by the most strongest gangster in the world. The almighty creator, the one who makes whirlwinds, tsunamis, earthquakes, volcanoes erupt, man, the biggest storms in the world. But they don't know you have a good heart. But even people with good hearts even go sour sometimes because you just can't take enough of all the bitterness they trying to push out on you. They want you to be afraid of them. And why? Why they want you to be afraid of them? Because deep down inside, they're afraid of you. They wish they knew every thought you had in your mind. But they'll never get it because you too cool. You're not with it. You're not feeding into that garbage. You already know that they actors. They clowns. They sit in the cut and they whisper things because they're not brave enough to stand before you and tell you how they feel. That's a sign right there. Make up rumors because they know the true you they're not ready for. They just playing their role, man. But see, while they watching you and trying to intimidate you, somebody's watching them and gonna really intimidate them. They're gonna live in fear because that's what they want you to live in. They're gonna live in doubt because that's what they want you to live in. They're gonna live in regret because that's what they want you to live in. Everything they project on you, this your video. they're going to get it right back. It's a scare tactic. Oh, my cousin, my brother, my sister, my family, this and this and this. Yeah, okay. Why you have to explain that to me? Why I have to know how big your family is? Why I have to know how many homegirls or homeboys you have? Why I have to know what clique you in, what squad you in? Why? Because they fear you. They know one-on-one, it ain't nowhere in hell they can survive who you are inside, because when the wicked make plans, the righteous already got the plots. When they set up a trap for you, they're going to fall into their own trap. Trust and believe that. I've seen it a lot of times. In so many ways, they telling you they see the gangster in you. In so many ways. Why bring up a time of conflict and trouble and fear and fighting and arguing? Why bring it up to you when you at peace? Because these people out here are afraid and scared of you.